Hey everyone, it's Overlord73 from GameAnyone.com and we're back playing Dragon Age 2 on the Xbox 360. Death of a Templar. Just another very long-winded codex. Let's go sort out Aveline's date. Where's he hiding?
Sir Ardonic, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sir Ahawk. I guess I'll see you there. Did he just... No.
Did he just know what? Right, I'll race you there, come on. What do we have up this corner first of all? Before we go wandering off.
Please keep it quiet, sir.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
That does ring a bell. Hard to remember. I've killed so many things.
I believe that. I do. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
No, they were led by Fel Orden.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
I dare him to try something.
Ha! He'd be a fool to, indeed. Thanks again for your help.
No problemo. What's up this way now? What do we have?
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Braun. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari.
Ah. I don't like this Seneschal Braun. Let's see what he says.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
No question.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Yeah, he's something to do with it. Don't trust him. It's one of them evil tomb things we've got to get rid of. Destroy them. Evil Tom. You feel a stirring of power as you look upon it. Blood magic's dirty. Meryl didn't like the fact, did she? Maybe I should have gave it to her. Right, I guess the next stop would be the Hanged Man. Yeah, we'll just talk to Meryl first, I think, since we've got an icon above her head. Oh look, she stood behind us.
I've got something to show you.
Oh,
Come and
cheeky.
see.
Best offer I've had today.
It's beautiful,
Oh,
isn't it?
not what I expected.
You're much prettier.
I'm sure you say that to Varric at least once a day.
Twice, usually. But can you blame him? Nobody can resist this face.
I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of a loom.
Maybe somebody ate him.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a rule in home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Indeed you will. A lifetime of servitude. Right, hangman now. I think it's in Lowtown, I think.
I'm sorry about it. Have you any other family?
I have family like a rat has fleas, Daisy.
Does that mean you have a lot? Which lot?
Both.
Still haven't been able to figure out why the hangman's actually hanging upside down from his feet. Right, okay. Thought we got a little quest sideline here.
You like it when you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drunk men pinching your ass and trying to lick you. Oh.
Anyone know Sir Karen? Has he done anything wrong?
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Any other news?
Watch out for pirates and raiders if you plan to travel by sea. The coast around the Free Marches is swarming with...
Any other news?
Harlan's thinking of changing the name of the Blooming Rose to Harlan's Harlots.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Thanks, he just talks a load of shit.
So?
Hey, I know you. You're that...
Yeah, you're that person. Yeah. Hanged man at night, that's the problem. That's better. Let's sort Donick out first, so we can get his leg over.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment. Another round?
Maker, yes.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
Yes, you are.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon. The deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Come on. You want this.
I will not risk.
But look at you two.
Then I'll clear the way, and you'll talk to Donick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawke. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Why is the rivalry gone up +5 again? God, that woman's so hard to please. Anyway, she'll have to wait now.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen Oxman.
So, someone paid you to take a Qunari delegate?
I made a good wage for looking away while someone tamed a hornhead. So what? They said I should watch out for sympathizers. Traitors. You want something? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
What an absolute spanner.
This isn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
That's very good. Now just tell me who and where.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Qunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
A fine joke, that. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Let's just have a look up here. I don't think we've actually explored the Hanged Man too much. If we did, it was a while ago, so there'll be lots of new goodies for us. Hello, friend.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good news. We like a calm city to play in. Enjoy.
Yeah, and you. Thanks for the coinage. What's that on the table? Another codex. The Imperial Chantry. Right, that'll do, let's carry on. Let's see if we find out which Templar was being naughty boy.
So, going to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots. On the word of a drunk.
It's a careful chat about missing Qunari.
Chapter the last. Pissing off everyone.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Qunari.
Serah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Qunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Serah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Serah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
That's a setup.
It's her game for the moment.
Set up all the fact that she's trying to get me to do the dirty work for her. Here, Miss Desire Demon. Cut your titties off.
I've tried everything, but I can't get the mirror to do anything. It doesn't even reflect. That's probably bad.
It's probably because it's knackered. I've only got 3 characters again, I've got somebody missing. $197 army. Cool. Tasty boots as well. I'll have that one for myself. Right, destroyed that one from the inventory and she didn't get pissed. Chantry hierarchy. Right. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see what we... Oh, sorry, the journal, I mean. See what we've got to do. Ooh, excuse me. Right, I think I'll leave this video right here, and then we'll be able to go on and I think we'll go do the long road and the 3 marches and mirror image in the next video, I think. So I'll catch you all soon.